All right. Sorry about the. Hang on. All right. What is going on? Let me try this again. All right. What is going on, everyone? XLev450X's here, and welcome back to another episode of more Let's Play WWE 2K24. My Rise Undisputed at State of August 16 on Legend. All right. We're diving into the fourth part. No, not fourth. Fifth. My bad. Fifth. Let's continue. All right. And, Alright, so now we're gonna stick it to the Miz. We're going to NXT. Alright, there's two people I really want to talk, but let's talk to Justine first, as always.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
I was just really curious about that. And also just wondering. Anyways, let's talk to Grayson Waller.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Look, I get more than anyone what it takes to be a champion, so I respect what you've accomplished across multiple brands in WWE. There's no need to get defensive.
I'm the NXT champion, so I'll get however I want to get. And by the way, I'm also the biggest box office superstar ever. So why are you even here on my show? Trying to glom onto the Grayson Waller effect, I presume.
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
It seems like this is already exciting as it was. Let's get to it. Alright, on to NXT. This is my first match here also.
One of the UK's best exports.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates!
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
It's only fair. I gotta keep it like this for a brief.
And his opponent from North Carolina, weighing in at 163 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Gangster.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have, but I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Suplex!
Nice.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Dropped with a suplex.
Uh-oh.
Rampage! Man. From behind. Snap German suplex. Great officiating.
Oh, rope break. Jesus Christ.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. A showcase of skill from Bate.
Bate is absolutely unloading here. He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
He saw it coming.
Springboard up.
Able to sidestep it.
Super kick. Good night. And for the moment, Bate gets knocked down a peg. Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too. Oh, what a right hand! And Bate steers clear there. Sling blade!
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to wake up and fast.
Oh boy. Ouch.
Oh, he retaliates. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Ooh, stiff kick.
And back elbow creates
Yeah.
separation. Back and forth from the
I knew this was bound to happen.
Just picking him apart now.
This is where the rubber meets the road. Can he keep it going?
Bate cuts him off.
No. You gotta win at any cost.
And gets tossed back to the mat.
Reverse.
Super kick. Oh, ouch. He's able to sidestep there. Oh, what a right hand.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate. Bate has to find an opening and respond.
Out of the way in time. Wow, what agility. Super kick finds the mark.
Trouble in paradise.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Here we go again.
Down with the cover. This spells trouble for Bate. Shoulders down.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before
Oh, that was more
Right
than close.
before
That
the
was inches away from 3.
millimeters.
Right before the 3.
How many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Oh, Bate was ready for that. Superman punch!
Ooh.
Telegraphed that one
Nice.
and delivers a blow to the gut.
makes that look bad.
That holds back Bates' attack.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
He's been placed in the corner now. 1, 2. DDT! Cover! 2. With a victory here on NXT.
Alright.
WWE
That's the win.
Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
A huge matchup indeed. Very excited for this chapter. Sorry, I'm just eating. Sorry, I'm just eating my pizza, so that's why you'll probably hear me being silent for quite some time. But yeah, Shawn Michaels said, "Do we want a can't miss main event of the NXT champion Grayson defending against the WWE Universal Champion 16? Yes, please. Consider it done next week on WWE NXT." Wesley says, "Seriously, Shawn Michaels? Did you forget I'm facing Grayson at Battleground in a few weeks for a title? What's happening with my match?" Shawn says, "Things are moving fast, Wes, and we need to strike while the iron's hot, and before we get any more illegal injunctions." Wes says, translation, 16 shows up out of nowhere, wins one match, and then basically steals my title opportunity with an angry emoji. Grayson says, "I like to know what the hell is going on here also." And Dom says, "I already did the whole outsider thing, showed up in WWE NXT and wins a championship." Yawn. Mark says, at Dom, it was unfair to the NXT locker room when you did it, and it was unfair now with 16. Sasha says, I agree. Hashtag justice for Wesley and everyone else who deserves a chance before 16. Dom says, I don't have time for this. No one, quote unquote, deserves anything other than you losers deserving to be blocked. Hey, JRTK, welcome. How you doing today, buddy? I'm just doing another Undisputed Legend run, filling in for this week's SmackDown. And I'm needing some pictures to go with it too, so. Yahoo! Alright. Now, the first one is Out of the Shadow. Yeah, glad you can make it though. Anyways, let's talk to Justine, see what's going on.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizzy and Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all this. That wasn't my intention. But knowing Miz, he's just full of hot air and it'll all blow over.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
Alright, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
I agree. Like, my God. No wonder why Troy is so annoying. Alright. NXT says, well, their official count. It's official! It's official! Next week on NXT, 16 will challenge Grayson for the NXT Championship. And Miz with his hot air ass. This is trademark infringement. Fraud. Cease and desist. Roman says, it looks like you got under the Miz's skin, 16. But it's gonna take a lot more than that for me to acknowledge your little stunt. And 16 finally said, I think you just did. Alongside with some beautiful Mountain Dew. Anyways, for the NXT title, this will be fun.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Are you serious? Not a few seconds in! Not a few seconds in, and I'm already getting my ass beat. Nice. I take full responsibility for what happened in the NXT Championship getting derailed. Wait, hold on. Alright. Shawn Michaels says, I take full responsibility for what happened with the NXT Championship match getting derailed before it ever got started. I got caught up in the excitement and didn't consider the rest of the locker room, especially Wes. Therefore, if the WWE Universal Champion wants a title opportunity, he will have to earn it just like anyone else. Next week on NXT, it'll be 16 versus Wesley The winner will face Grayson at NXT Battleground. Wes says, I shouldn't have to re-earn my opportunity, but beating 16 will make my eventual title win even sweeter. Hashtag justice for Wesley. And 16 said, we could have just talked this out, Wes, but happy to settle it this way too. Look forward to showing you firsthand why I belong in the NXT title picture. Well, I shouldn't even have to say anything.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
You know what? I'll do
I
it.
don't really have a problem with Gargano. But if it gives me an edge against Wesley, I'll do it.
All right. Wasn't expecting the WWE Universal Champion to get his hands dirty, but here we are.
Wes played dirty taking me out before our match. So I figure I can do the same thing.
Good for you. As for Johnny Wrestling, he'll be training here at the PC later today, so that's your chance to strike.
Understood.
That is true. If he wants to get that title match going, he'll have to basically take out Johnny. Now Regal's getting worried. He says, careful with what you're doing down in NXT. I heard that my GM back channels that Biz might try to strip you of your WWE Universal Championship if you don't return to SmackDown. 16 said, that type of stuff is exactly why I need a break from Miz. And besides, what better way to prove I belong as champion by doing what Roman could never do? Regal says, it's been over a year since Roman left and you became champion. You've more than proven you belong. It might be time to move on from this and try to at least coexist with Miz. He said, I appreciate the advice, but I know what I'm doing here. It'll be fine. And Regal says, hey. Relax, William. You worry too much. Hang on. Oh yeah, Chaos is on. Okay, good. Ah, shit. I should have pressed it too. the moment that happened. Trying to teach him a little lesson by knocking him, by hitting him with a kendo stick. Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. Like hell he will. What? Excuse me. He shouldn't have recovered. But guess what? I recovered from his finisher. Now again, please. What? Excuse me. Like, seriously. That's... Oh, shit. That is the second time my finisher gets reversed. And I am not even laughing. If anything, I'm pissed. Oh, what the fuck? What? That recovery's off. Ouch. Nope. Yeah! Fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to do it this way though. Ah. Nope! I saw that one coming. Yeah! I knocked him out. And the best thing is, I didn't even have to use a finisher. Kind of reminds me of whatchamacallit, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 Road to WrestleMania as creative superstar, aka myself, where I ended up going up against the Great Guy Lee, but I was forbidden to use a finisher. NXT's official account says, breaking news! Johnny was viciously attacked by 16 during a training session today at the Performance Center. Gargano is recovering and is listed as day-to-day. West said, seriously? 16's obviously trying to get on Grayson's good side before our match. Waller probably set the whole thing up. Grayson said, "No idea what you're talking about, Wes. I had nothing to do with this, and I'm going to call your match against 16 right down the middle." Wes said, "That emoji says otherwise." And here comes Mrs. Bitchass says, "Not surprised 16 pull a stunt like this. He's exactly who I've been saying he is, and he shouldn't even be down there to begin with." Oh, oh, kiss my ass, Miz. Kiss my fucking ass. Talk to Justine.
Sean is very upset about your incident with Johnny Gargano. And frankly, so am I.
I did what I had to do.
Seriously?
Wesley jumped me before my last
The
match.
wrestler part of me gets it. The man...
Yeah, I do not want to hear all of it. Now... Johnny says, "Great to see you at PC, 16. Sorry we didn't have a chance to talk more. Probably because you were too busy jumping me from behind." 16 says, "It's strictly business, Johnny." Johnny says, "Really? Well, everyone knows I bleed black and gold and never miss an episode of NXT. In fact, maybe I'll have to come watch the show in person." Yep, whatever consequences I'm facing, I'm ready. Let's just get this over with. Ooh, now this is my favorite. Special referee. Now you can see the reason why I love the special referee matches.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
Well, he's actually the workhorse now.
The WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Maybe the Dark Horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this. Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Pedigree! Oof!
This is not gonna be good. We know what comes next.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, and a kick. And it's reverse pain for... Uh-oh, submission move. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been...
Oh, come
on.
on.
Watching this match closely, and he meant it.
He probably didn't take too kindly to being jumped by the Universal Champion at the PC.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Ripcord knee.
Wards off that offense.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to, what was it? Adjust my overlay a little. Putting up here this time, just for this match only.
From Wes.
Of course. I am not surprised. Wes has the finisher ready.
There's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
Super kick. Ooh.
And he's able to counter. And misses on the springboard. Boom.
I had to move all the way back so he wouldn't hit me. Ah! Fuck.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Ouch. He's struggling a bit here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Super kick! Oh! Ducking out of trouble.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Toss. Nasty knee. Ooh! He knows how to avoid contact.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a chop block. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Great reaction from Wes.
Wes is pushing back now.
That could be the spark Wes was looking for. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And Wes is one step quicker.
Oh, no, no, no.
Incredible.
Oh, okay. Thank God he didn't hit me with his signature.
He got whipped into that corner.
Ah, what? Excuse me, what the fuck?
Shot to the back of the neck sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Whoa!
Damn it.
Into a Pele kick. Wes with a big-time move. Why did the ref call
Oh
for a
my
break
God,
there?
what
That was
the
completely
fuck,
unnecessary.
Grayson? Oh, thank you.
Knee strike to the face. Is it enough?
Again.
I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
Placed into the corner.
Big boom!
Jeez. And Lee had no Johnny Gargano said he'd be watching this match closely, and he meant it.
He probably didn't take too kindly to being jumped by the Universal Champion at the PC.
Uh-oh, crucifix.
Ah,
Could
fuck.
be it.
Shoulders down.
He kicks out almost immediately.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, man. Oh, and that one misses the mark.
Off the rope. Super kick.
Good night.
Superman punch.
Connects on the kick.
Now run. Oh, what the fuck? Nope.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Not on your life, Wes.
Great reaction from
Fuck.
Wes. Uh-oh,
No.
submission move.
Come on, the rope is like a mile away. Just
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
he's got it locked in.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Boom.
And Wes is one step quicker.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricane Rana.
Getting him into the corner.
And there we go.
Oh, man.
Able to give him the slip.
Oh, what a right hand! And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Jarring European uppercut.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Oh, jeez.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Oh, man. Moved at the right time.
Oh, what a kick.
Ah!
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
He'll take things into the ring.
Super kick! Looks like he's got him down. Is this it?
Great breaks the hold there.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, that'll clean your clock. He must have had that scouted. Ooh, sharp kick. West did his homework.
Ah!
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Oh, that could break an arm.
Look out!
Oh, God! Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Bam! Oh, what a right hand!
Able to parry this one.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricanrana.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Ooh, stinging kick. He was elusive there.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Big one in the face. Oh, man. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Look at this!
Avalanche follow-away moonsault slam. Kicks out.
He rushed that count. We all saw it.
As per usual, you're wrong, Saxton. That count was fair.
Great wherewithal to counter.
Here's the elbow in the corner. The kick still going.
Boom, exploder. And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Double axe handle. He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
He's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Super kick! And Wes is one step quicker. Oof.
And now he's just being pushed around. He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point. Dragon screw.
Wes is pushing back now.
That could be the spark West was looking for.
Catches the
Again?
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Knee strike to the face.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Stunner! Stunner!
Ah, look at this.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Dodged right on cue. He must have seen that coming. Hoisted all the way up.
Brainbuster!
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
He's starting to struggle here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
You're kidding.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Anxious to see what's coming next.
Spinning fisherman driver.
Grayson, you didn't need to do this.
Ah, look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Climbing to the top rope. Oh, look out. Spiral tap.
With a big-time move. Vicious right.
Wait a second, what is the referee doing? Was that an accident? Why would our official even do that?
Wait a minute, what is our official doing? Oh, somersault unprettier. Waller wants the spotlight. That's definitely one way to get it.
I'm glad you've come around to respecting talent when it stares you in the face.
Another big move. There's the cover.
Wesley is in serious danger.
No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful.
Cinching in a waist lock, but
It is awful.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Here's a cover. Could be it. No, kick out at 2.
How can this referee call himself legitimate with a count like that?
I don't know. From where I'm sitting, that count was executed with perfect consistency.
Oh, I hate to be done first. Okay.
Super kick. Ooh.
And Wes is one step quicker.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Got him where he wants him. Up and down. And hard to tell where Wes is still finding these bursts of offense.
Wes will not yield to anyone at this point.
Taking this outside. This could be good. Tossed back into the ring.
This competitor is in a zone. A couple of clotheslines.
There we go.
And what a power slam.
Again, the torso is punished.
The core of
But
the
I don't have any more
anatomy can
paybacks to use.
dramatically slow your movement down.
Punishing the human body.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Finally! Jesus Christ!
Another incredible win for the WWE.
Oh my god! I knew this match might take long, but Christ, I didn't even think it was gonna be this long. Miz says, if Shawn Michaels in NXT wants to violate contract law by letting 16 challenge for their championship at NXT Battleground, fine. Just to be clear, I have filed in a conjunction preventing the undisputed WWE Universal Championship from being on the line. It will not be title versus title. Shawn says, whatever, Miz. We still have more. We still have more on our show. More eyes on our show. Rayson says, so 16 doesn't have to put his title on the line, but I do? This is ridiculous. Let's get it going again. Oh yeah, let me change my overlay back down quickly. Yeah. Give me a minute. Birdie. There we go. What the fuck do you want, Troy?
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
We'll see about that. Because I'm not gonna be Mrs. Shadow. Oh, 16 posted saying, "Hey Miz, Roman, hope you're checking out NXT Battleground tonight. Going to be a banger." Miz says, I hope you get my message, 16. Break a leg. Seriously, an injury might actually help me strip you of your title even faster than the legal system. Roman says, I have better things to do than watch you cry out for my attention on worldwide television. Once we get the championship, we're just gonna move on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch on his belt.
You can say that again.
Introducing the challenger from North Carolina, weighing in at 163 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Gangster. And
Let his presence be known.
Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the NXT Champion, Grayson Waller.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
This is it. I just have to get the title.
Champion
That's all I wanted to do.
champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
Not to mention, The Miz is trying to stop me.
And he's...
Wait, hold on a second. Mechanical read MFMXO. Get out.
Able to reverse. Oh, what a strike to the back.
DDT.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
getting a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
Up high, from the top, finds the mark with a leg drop. Oh, with authority. He steps foot in the ring again.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh, what a kick.
He just barely dodges.
Snap suplex. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Dodges. Oh, what a right hand!
The champ getting put on the back foot here. You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. Now look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricane Rana. Grayson a step ahead there. A typical Waller, arrogant and cocky as ever.
Hand and elbow. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Big forearm. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Going for a pin for the championship. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
It is is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Oh, what a kick. And a big boot. Oh, man.
He moves, but can he capitalize? Some hard offense landing on the champ.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, fuck.
Grayson.
You have to be aware of the ref's count when you're in this position.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Well, thanks, Grayson. I was actually just gonna navigate you back in the ring anyway.
Man. Able to get out of the way. Oh, unprettier.
And I hope everyone had their cameras ready for that one. Man, Waller's a different breed.
Well, I still don't like the guy.
Grayson Waller rolling thunder stunner.
The champ has it. Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
He eludes the contact.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
Oh, what? I'm already bleeding. What the fuck?
DDT. If this works, it could change the course
From the top. He's one step ahead there.
Slips out of the way.
Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring. Super kick. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, what a right hand. Waller knew that was coming. Rolling thunder into the flatliner. Vicious right forearm. Whoa, not quite yet. Boom. Sling blade. Nicely done. Steer clear of that. Strong kick. My goodness.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up hurricanrana. The champ getting worked over here.
This has just been an absolute massacre. And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, what a right hand!
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
What?
Waller's got to find a window to fight back. Hurricanrana!
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Quick return to the ring.
And he sends him into the corner.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ooh.
Well, Grayson, if you're gonna make me bleed, then I'm sorry.
Adios.
Then I'm afraid I might have to get that back in
Knew that
blood.
was coming.
Literally.
He gets out of the way.
Super kick. Ooh. And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, he's being faced with a
Oh, that's
lot
right, I have a
of
finisher
adversity
already.
right now.
And
But I ain't gonna
into
use it now, though.
that.
If I were to use it, who knows what's gonna
Eats a
happen.
punch to the face.
And Waller puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Waller's survival instincts are taking over.
Escape just in time.
It's Cover! His arm shot off
Nope.
the mat before one.
How did he do that? Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night. Oh, and the stop. Just despicable, menacing. Punishing the human body.
This could be big.
Caught with a cutter.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Cover. We got a rope break.
What? Oh, right.
Waller
I forgot.
anticipated that one.
I shouldn't even do a pin right by the rope.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Yeah,
And he
but
slides him back to the
but I'm
mat.
not doing a count-out method. It only works when I'm doing universal.
Man, nasty knee. Ooh.
He wants it one more time.
Cutter. Gonna see a new champ.
Just to get my point across.
No way.
Never mind. Ugh.
That to put the champ away.
But
Oh
just
my
how much more
God.
is needed? And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Opportunity now.
Excuse
for
me,
Waller
what the
to
fuck?
Capture some momentum.
Yeah, Waller able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him. Super kick. Bam.
He knew that was coming. Counters that. Retaliation from Grayson.
At last, he's keeping that stream of offense in check.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Are we about to see it again?
No, right to the back of the neck.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
New champion.
Yes!
I can't believe it.
There we go, baby.
And the new NXT Champion, the Gangster.
He's done it. The undisputed
I did it.
WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could by winning the NXT Championship.
He shouldn't even be in NXT. This guy's AWOL. And I have it on good authority that The Miz's legal action is moving forward.
Oh, I better enjoy my little celebration while I still can. Because Miz is probably going to end up attacking the hell out of me. Well, the NXT official account says, amazing! The undisputed WWE Universal Champion 16 is also now your new NXT Champion after defeating Grayson at Battleground. Hashtag and new. Roman says, congrats 16 on winning the same title KO, Seth, Finn, and a bunch of other guys held, who I then be during the longest WWE Universal Championship run there will ever be. Great. Well, let's talk to Grayson. Is he gonna feel a bit salty on that one, or maybe he's just here to congratulate me?
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You wouldn't even have gotten a title opportunity if I hadn't helped you beat Wesley.
We made a deal to work together for that one match. Whatever happened after that was fair game.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're gonna see if you can really hang with me, because it's gonna be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you.
Oh my god. An Iron Man match. Anything but that. Sean says, it's official. Next week on NXT, 16 will defend his newly won NXT championship against Grayson in an Iron Man match. Grayson said, hashtag justice for Grayson will prevail. And then Miz's crying ass says, warned you repeatedly, 16 and Shawn Michaels, and you continue to ignore both my personal and legal petitions. There will be consequences soon. What consequences? What consequences, Miz? The fact that this one consequence that I'm having, I'm up against Grayson in an Iron Man match. Anything but that.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the NXT Championship. And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
Double titles. We already know, so let's get this one going.
Clouds of legal controversy hanging over it. Here we go with this Iron Man rematch for the NXT Championship.
I have 15 minutes.
Grayson Waller can take care of business in the ring, then all the legal stuff goes away, and the WWE Universal Champion will head back to SmackDown to deal with the consequences.
You have to wonder if it's a bit of a distraction for the defending champion. He can't afford to take his eye off the ball in a match like this.
Oof! Kick lands.
So it says, rack up more falls of any kind to win the Iron Man match and walk out still in NXT Championship. So of any kind. So it's either pinfall, submission.
Counter by Grayson.
And responds with a counter of their own. Super kick!
Maybe. I wonder what happens if I try to do a count out. That's what I want to know.
Boom! Oh! He manages to escape it. Oh, what a right hand! Ooh! Jarring European uppercut. Ooh! Oh!
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Papa Hurricanrana.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Does count out count?
Defending champion scores an early
Yep,
fall.
it does. Good. At least I can use my count out. So this is fair game.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back. Slide blade! Nicely done.
Oh, big uppercut. Oh, flipping. Look out! Oh, straight to the floor.
Oh,
Face
my
knee
ass.
floor. I think I see
My
a few
ass.
teeth on the floor.
Up across the shoulders. Right into a spine buster. And finds a counter. Right to the kidneys from behind. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Solid results on that one for Waller. Oh, ouch! Evades the attack.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up hurricanrana.
No, no you. Ah, fuck.
Waller wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh my goodness!
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Boom!
Oh, perfect kick. The challenger being outclassed here.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point.
Big into the cover. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, European uppercut. Here it comes. Vintage pedigree.
Waller anticipated that one. Oh! Ooh! And he barely evades. Big boot!
Waller
There's
making
10 minutes to
perfectly
go.
clear he's not stepping back.
And he finds an answer for Waller. He's back into the ring.
Super kick!
Staying on a little longer.
There can leave you dazed.
Capped off with a DDT.
What's looming for Waller here?
Shot to the back of the neck. Another one bites the dust to the champ. No, no, not now. It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Ooh.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up hurricanrana.
Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Surely is pinpointing that spot.
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
Oh! And deliver a super kick in response.
Oh, what a right hand, and then a somersault on prettier.
That's Grayson just doing what WWE pays him to do. And he does it very well.
And he throws the opposition
I have 9 minutes.
Boom!
I just gotta keep going.
Nicely done.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of me
Oh, man.
and officials doing online matches back then on 2K19.
I mean, this is a very dangerous situation. It could just take one more hit up there for a knockout.
Grayson Waller.
Oh, fuck.
The title might change hands. What?
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Clearly waiting for that. Oh, my God.
Actually, I'm surprised.
Was coming.
Off the rope.
Set up for a second time. Cover. The champ will stay champ.
Cover. The defending champion
2.
gets a fall.
7 minutes to go.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
So I say after this match, I'm probably just gonna call it this part.
Stop.
Does he get it here?
The champion gets a fall.
There we go. 3.
Elbow thrown to break up the...
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller. Rolling Thunder Stunner.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Alright, 3-1.
Stop in there, too.
Could have been worse.
Smash.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. From way up, targets the gut to end the offense. Boom!
And Waller has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
Grayson could be in peril.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricane Run.
Devastating kick. Ooh! What an interception!
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Boom! Head first. Punch right in the head.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
The challenger pulls a late fall.
All right, 4-1. I'm ahead by 3.
Trouble in paradise.
Slack.
Into the ring post. He fends off the attack. Never saw it coming. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him. Boom!
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Somehow the challenger gets a fall.
5-1, beating him by 4.
Watch out! Senton connects. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And even more punishment directed right at Grayson.
No doubt about it, it is do or die for Waller at this point.
Waller anticipated that one.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way. Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him. Sling blade! Oh.
Trouble in paradise! He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up. Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Lay in the mat. Oh, just completely off target there.
You have
Well,
daring,
that...
and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Going for a slice.
Nope. I saw that coming.
Counter, power slam.
And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose. Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now. Down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now. Ooh. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
He avoids the
Grayson Waller.
The Rolling Thunder stunner. The champ's eyes look glazed over. 2 count.
He picks up the score.
Only 2 minutes.
And the forearm smash.
Gets him with the counter.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
And Grayson continues to push through.
Grayson is displaying how far his stamina can be tested.
The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Countered it just in time.
Oh, no, wait. Spiking DDT.
Oh my god.
Now that is why they're the champ.
The challenger scores a late fall.
I love performing the super
We can
finisher.
certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
All right, down to the last minute.
No way! Slingshot somersault plancha.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
I have 30 seconds left, so
European uppercut.
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Waller's got to find a window.
we're taking it outside for
We're
this
down to
one.
the final moments here. A bunch of strikes. What a combination.
The DDT
Let's see if I can get a somewhat.
was coming.
Grayson clearly wants a fight here.
Time's up.
Maybe that was some
7-2. Oh, I won.
the undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much?
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Yeah, and despite I didn't take that much damage either. Well, despite the fact that I was bleeding. Yeah, nevertheless, 7-2, I win. Instead of celebrating an amazing Iron Man match, Shawn Michaels says, I regret to break the news that due to illegal action, the match result is nullified. 16 must relinquish the NXT Championship and return to SmackDown immediately. What? No. Come on! No decisions have been made yet on how we will handle the vacant NXT Championship. Grayson says, I assume the NXT title will return to its rightful owner, aka me. Hashtag justice for Grayson. And the Miz says, don't lose your smile again, Shawn. I warned you repeatedly and you didn't listen. At least my champion came in, beat your top guy, and left your promotion in chaos. Almost like I planned it that way from the start. Great. I'm gonna have to talk to Justine first. I don't like
So
this.
is it true?
You really were better off when you weren't paying attention.
Well, true.
I don't know what to tell you. That was never my intention. Miz is hell-bent on ruining my career.
Maybe, but I don't think this one is on Miz. Next time your obsession with Roman Reigns tells you to come to NXT, don't.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Now let's talk to Troy.
You want to explain what I just read on social media?
There's nothing to explain. It's all cut and dry if you had read any of the legal documents we served you the past few weeks.
I'm gonna get this overturned.
Too late for that. Besides, there's no need to be upset. You did such a great job here as a representative of Miz and SmackDown.
In case you forgot, I came here to get away from you and Miz. I wasn't representing anyone but myself.
Maybe that was your intention, but in the end, your little act of rebellion actually worked in our favor. Our viewer retention and social media engagement has been off the charts. So nice work. See you back at SmackDown, champ.
I am so going to take down Miz when I see him! This is a long story. Oh my god, I'm pissed! Come on! Good. At least Out of the Shadow was done. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I don't have time for this. I'm just gonna go ahead and set these upgrades. Well, now I get to talk to Tom, Troy. Ooh, Slade, I haven't seen him. And Cycle Sally. That would be interesting. I'm done. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. Like, I worked so hard for that damn Iron Man match. And on top of that, I had my championship being relinquished and heading back to SmackDown on top of things. The next time I see Miz, I will beat his ass. Not IRL though, but on here. But you know, on 2K24. Cause he should not have done that. Like, come the fuck on. Right now, I'm getting very fucking annoyed. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and wrap this part up because I can't even fucking wrap my head around it. And I'm pissed. Well, that's it for this part, folks. See you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.